Hi, this is Don from Soundcheck Music, and I'm taping this week's episode of the Guitar Lessons from the Lonely Guitar Player. And this week I'm going to be showing you how to play a chord melody solo using more of a ragtime style. So it's got a little bit of a bouncy bass in it. And again, using my trusty Martin D18 VE here. And the chords that I'm going to be using, you govern the chord selection by where the melody line goes. So when you're trying to build one of these solos, you have to think about where is your melody line and then what do you want in the bass. When you answer those two questions, you can then fill in the rest of the gaps. So let me give you an example here. On Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, the melody goes a little bit like this. Actually, if you were playing it right, the melody goes a little bit like this. So now the bass line would go something like this. So when you put the two of them together, you end up with something like this. So what you do then is you just use the rest of the fingers you have available. You got 4 of them over here. So you got 2 more to fill in the chord notes that you want. So you have to then go hunting for them. So the easiest way to find them is to go use chord forms that you probably already know. You probably already know a C, a D, G, A, E, your basic chord forms. Try using those or parts of those in addition to the notes that you've already established. Let me give an example here. See those two? They're like 2/3 of an A chord. So I got the bass line I wanted, I got the melody note I wanted up here, and I got that by just throwing a bar across the 4th fret. And then threw that part of an A chord in just after the bar, and it gave me this nice colorful chord. Okay, then Chariot, the melody is up here on E, bass is on A, so I used part of an E chord. Gives me a known form that I can depend on my fingers being able to jump up there and do. Back down to an E, so I'd stick from there to there. So up here it's an A, and down here it's an E. So anyway, using those little manipulations, that's how you can build a chord melody solo. So now I'm going to show you the whole thing. It's a medley of Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, and Just a Closer Walk with Thee.